Thanks. Sorry, Daniel. I've got a pack on. 81.
Zach, our tech wizard.
Sweet, it's still active.
It is. It just needs, I guess, a refresh. There
Yeah,
we go.
Perfect.
Good job.
Thank you, Daniel.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, apparently it's my fault.
Yep.
I don't know.
Zach's, Zach's gonna go join his dancing team down at Green.
They're all losers down at green, apparently. All of them are losers. They're giving us the L. All right, Cameron. All right. Let's go, guys. All right, and away we go again. So I think we're going to have very similar to start off with. Again, we're going to have red push over to blue. Blue's going to hold, and green's going to push right out. So let's go to blue camera. Let's see if my prediction is right. Yep, so we got red at front door of blue.
There only seems to be one defender.
At blue.
Yeah.
Blue's not doing a hard D. Blue is pushed right out. Where's all the blue at?
Surprise tactic, I guess.
Where are they at? They're getting all the... Green is doing well to start off with on the pack. It's always hard to start off well out of green. It's more of a control the game, bring the game to you kind of style of play out of green. But I can't see anyone there. Can I see anyone at red? Haven't really got anyone out at red. Not much happening down there. Happening at green. Much happening down at green. A whole lot of nothing from what we can see, but there's plenty of pack points being happening. So.
Oh, weird how. I mean, maybe blue team has, like, they are defending, but they've just gotten 4 people outside the base.
Who's on blue? Fair enough. Not much happening at red. No one really in blue. Oh, there we go. As I speak, red's run into blue. They're under the base. They're about to take. No, they're not, because 2 blues are ready to dive in for the denials, which is a good setup from blue. So the action's happening at blue. Blue's now got all 4 members right on their baselines, stopping things from happening. It's really difficult with a final series because you actually don't get to see scores or anything like that when the game's finished. So you have to like kind of count and guess how you went in there. And I don't know if there's a big enough brain laser tag wise. Like I know Blake can probably count everything in his head at once, but I don't know if we're going to see that kind of thing happening tonight where you're going to have someone who's really, really switched on in the game sense and just you control it.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it'd be pretty hard to count the pack. You don't know who's getting shot. Yeah.
Well, you don't really see people getting. You don't really keep track of other people's shots. You get your team to look after them.
Yeah.
Your teams to look after your teammates to look after your own kill death ratio kind of deal. We got Ebony dancing down in green. Yet again, we got blue pushed right out again with 1 under. And red seems like there has a bit of foot traffic happening around red, but not that we can see. But red does have almost 800 in pack point lead over bottomless bimbos. and
Yeah.
about 400 or 200 over Kamikaze. So red does seem to be having control of things at the moment. Blue might be pushed out a little bit too far and just feeding red on those snipe points a little bit too much. I think they
Yeah.
might need to collapse in a little bit more, or maybe move towards green a bit. But green is
Yeah, I
over
mean-
at red.
Well, I mean, they can shoot green in the back if they wish.
Yeah. And I feel that's a little bit of what's happening, but red seems to be capitalizing on it massively. See much happening. Green is now empty from what I can see. I mean, but yet again, we got blue, one under still. We got red with two under, one on each door. We'll have to see what goes on. We've got Ebony again, looking straight into the camera, waving at us. Hello, Ebony. She might be a little bit bored down there. But yet again, still a lot of stuff happening around the board that we just can't see, unfortunately. It's really hard to commentate when we can't see. All right, we got green trying to pin front door of red.
Yep.
But they're not getting very far. Trav does have very long arms.
Yes.
It's very easy for him to get from one side to the other. But it looks like he got shot out.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know where from, but he got shot out. Got Max now in the V. I think. Not Max. That's the wrong team. Dart. I think it might have been. Well, now we got Kamikaze caught up. Bottomless Bimbo's caught up to Kamikaze squad with the pack point. So blue's being fed a little bit too much. And now I think blue might be holding a little bit too tight now with two under. But it looks like it might be necessary because they've got a couple of people on each door just trying to push in.
Yeah, I really wonder how many defenders they've got down at green. Because no one seems to be attacking green at the moment.
It's very rough, but it really sucks being last line at green. It really does because it's either your flat chat. Well, they've got two down at green, so that's probably where half is getting starved from. See, Bluey's still on 0.
They might also have someone at the mezzanine as well.
Yeah, so we'll have to see what they do to pull this back. But blue is now empty. Oh no, there's one under. Again, good job. I think that's not.
Oh, blue. No.
Oh, who was that at? That was at green.
Yeah, green.
Blake gets in, gets one shot denied. Oops. Probably not what you need right now. So we're about halfway through the game, and no bases have gone down. But everyone is playing very well. Everyone is holding their positions. Everyone is doing their job. We got green at front door of red. Or green's in. Green's in at red. Green's in at red.
Yes.
He's shooting. One shot, two shot, and 3. Good job, Zam. That's the first base that gone down, and that puts Bottomless Bimbos into first place. But yet again, that's not by much. There's only a 700, 800 point lead.
Yeah. And they've lost control of the base.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. But red's now back in. Red's now back in under their base. Green is still empty.
Something's
blue is now green's taking blue. Zam again, I think.
Ooh. Yes.
Yep, Zam now has both. So good job, Zam. Which it's what you really expect from Zam, being a lead attacker. And now we got red and blue as well.
Yes, but just it's one red at the moment.
Yeah.
So, and the base is not.
No, it's not yet. But now he's got support at backdoor. So there's one. So they've pretty much locked red down at the moment. Oh, unfortunately, backdoor got shot out, and which left front door a little bit helpless. We've got blue taking green. Oh,
Sad lamp denied again.
Yeah, Sad Lamp now has 2 one-shot denies at green. He's just bleeding it for his team, which is giving Muppets a little bit of a buffer, not a lot, but we'll have to see how that goes again. We'll see how they pull that back because they've probably had the most work to do this game. So red is now under blue.
Tuscan.
Or
Two shot
Tuscan got
denied.
denied by Thor. He's a little bit Thor about that.
And Thor got it.
And Thor got it. Good job, Thor. Alrighty, so that gives Bottomless Bimbos a good lead.
Yes.
It's a good lead, 10k lead,
Mm.
especially when they're the only team that has bases. And,
Mm.
you know, it's really difficult, but we have green at red taking the base. And again, so that's both Thor and Zam. I think Thor is it Linton? Can't tell. I can't tell. But I dare
Could be.
say
I mean,
Bottomless Bimbos have this one in the bag.
yeah.
I don't see anyone else pushing through a base that easily. But I think this one's going to be a race for second because Muppets and Kamikaze Squad, as soon as one of those teams gets a base, everyone's I think gonna just panic and lose control of everything they're doing. Like right now, we got I think it was green trying to push in the red trying to push in the front door of blue. We got green under red again. Green got red again.
Yes.
So certain reds must have dumped somewhere. And they're just walking through now, so surely that's them, pushing in that front door of blue. But blue's doing well to keep them out. That was some good moves on backdoor by, I don't know who that is. I think it might be Justin. It might be Nightmare Rose. He just seems to be flicking through. Oh, that's hot. Oh no. No communication from backdoor, I feel. So there's red getting their blue. But that was a lot of pack that Justin got at backdoor then. So they're still not that far behind. There's still plenty of time for the base to go down. So Kamikaze need to go to red. They need to go to red. They need to get red to stay in this game.
Yeah, especially since it's
dumped, I believe.
Empty,
I believe it's dumped. Yep, it's right old emptied right there.
Yeah.
So, and with red sitting under their
Yep,
base.
I think they see the opportunity.
Yep, and there's Nightmare Rose. Nightmare Rose taking their red base for the first red base. Now they just need to.
Is there enough
slow.
time?
There is.
One more base of red.
Unlucky, mate. That really hurts. We've got.
Oh no,
no. Lady Midnight.
Lot of denials.
Lots of denials. But I don't think that's enough. They really need to get that red base to stay in it.
And now green's in red.
Yeah, green is in red. So I feel that's probably game on this one. So we've got Bottomless Bimbos, under green still. Not anymore.
Ooh. I think someone may have gotten time denied on that last one.
You reckon? Tuscan has 3 deniers. Maybe. So. Alrighty, guys. So that was Bottomless Bimbos with just under 35,000. They had that game in the bag, I feel, from the word go.
Yeah.
Like, unfortunately, it is what it is with that.
Yeah, I don't think blue was probably not really attacking enough.
Blue wasn't pushing hard enough in attack.
Yeah.
I felt like they were at the beginning, and it just hurt them too much.
Yeah.
They weren't getting through the bases quick enough, and my pen isn't working.
Then they kind of like retreated, and then
they retreated, and then
then
they got pushed on, which hurt them a little bit as well. I feel like, unfortunately, that's what hurt them in the end. But good job to Kamikaze Squad pulling that second out of the hat, because it was going to be very rough if they got that denial.
Actually, no, I think green did get that red base right at the end.
They must have. Oops.